Hey, it's the Midnight Raven today. We got another Temu haul. I don't know how big this Temu haul is or what's in it. If anything, I think there are a few items missing that I've already taken out and used. One of them was an eyeshadow palette which I've used and I can't find where I put it. And then I think another one was a little tiny eyeshadow palette. I got them to go to see Lord of the Lost. You will already seen some of the videos from that. But without any further ado, let's get into this Temu haul, which is I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's Christmas and possibly stuff for me. But give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and let's see what we got from Temu. So the first item is some murder socks. Crime scene socks. These were for me. I know. I have such a thing for crime. I decided to get myself some crime scene socks. And why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? These could actually fit in one day when I die as crime scene socks. But they're kind of cool. They're only like a couple of quid. And I don't like wearing like plain socks. I'm one for like designs and patterns, which is why I picked up these cat socks. So in here we've got some kitty socks. We've got this grey little kitty, which is quite cool. They're ankle socks as well. We've got this one that says Black Cat. This is 3 little hearts. We've got this one which has got kitty cats. I could spend my life just buying cute socks. I actually wouldn't mind a cute sock company. That would be quite nice. Just selling cute socks like this. And then you've got these ones which say Luck Cat. Wish it said Lucky Cat. Would have probably been better. It's not the greatest stitching in the world, but they were like a couple of quid for like, what, 5 pairs of socks? So, and you can never have too many socks, especially with winter. Next, we had a lipstick, which I've actually worn this. This was the KU, it's KAFU, or KU. And I wore this to Lord of the Lost. It's a double-sided lipstick. One side is black and glittery, and the other side is red. And when you put it on, you put one on, and then you overlay it, and it has like a 2-tone glimmery shimmer. I don't know if you can notice that some of the blacks there's gone on the red, and it shimmers. So you put one on, and then you put the other on, and it creates like a 2-tone effect. And I actually wore it to Lord of the Lost, and my partner thought it looked really, really nice. Yeah, it's a K for Rue. You see it there? And I got that. I did get an eyeshadow palette, which I can't find, which is the little thing. If I ever find it, I will show it to you in due course. Next, we picked up some of these. Now, I want to move house next year. Me and my partner want to move together. So I got some of these. So I've already got the stickers for this to actually stick on the boxes, but then this is like tape. So you've got fragile, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, living room, and this is actual tape that you can like put over the boxes. And then I've got the stickers to do the actual rooms. So this is quite cool. This is quite fun. So I've got that, and I think there's like 500 stickers or something altogether in that. If we don't move, I'll just pack some of my house up for other things, I guess. Next, we got 2 of these. These are little things that can go over your bank card to make them more cute. I have some birdie ones, which I thought were quite sweet. And I also got a rose one. And apparently you can put this over your bank card, apparently, to make them more exciting. You do have to be careful that you stick them down because they actually can get stuck in the machines. But I don't know. I thought they were quite cute. I think I'm probably going to use the rose one. I'm not sure, but I've got a crow one and a rose one. It's not as big as haul as like some of the other ones. Next, I got these for my partner for Christmas because he has the Pac-Man pants, but he doesn't have Pac-Man socks. Yes, we have Pac-Man socks because he owns the pants, and it has irked me for ages. He doesn't own the socks, so I bought them for Christmas. I bought him the Pac-Man socks to go with his Pac-Man pants. And yes, he is a 30-year-old man with Pac-Man pants. And you know what? He owns it. He owns the fact that he has Pac-Man pants. Next, we've got some coasters. These are for me. These are a little present to myself. And these would be for the new house if we ever move. So we've got the crow, got the ravens on here, and these are all raven ones. And they're really cool designs. And they would go quite well with the decor because we're not really into like bright colours, or I'm not anyway. And I thought these were really cute for the new house at some point when we actually get to move. And I thought these were cute. And I think there were 8, which is plenty because I've never had 8 people in my house at once. They're wooden, they're proper hard wearing one, and they obviously are varnished. So that should be quite nice. That would go quite nice on a table with like a black cloth. What else have we got in here? Got a pin in here. And this is a little pin. And it says, a walk in the woods helps me relax and release tension. The fact that I'm dragging a body behind me should be irrelevant. I thought I want to attach that to my handbag because I thought that was hilarious. So anyone that ever steals my handbag, they're gonna know. And then I got a different pin, which I also thought was quite cool. And it is a tea bag pin with a heart in it, and it just says love. And I don't know really who would come up with that, but it's a tea bag with a heart in it, and it says love. So I don't know if you love tea or love to party. And then we've got a few other bits. We've got a tattoo that I want to have at some point. I've been getting fake tattoos for a while now because I can't have a real one. And this time I have gone for a cracked heart. So I can put it on here, and it looks like a cracked heart. I think it's in black. Yeah, it's just a cracked heart, and I thought that was quite cool. Very simple yet effective, and I can just have it on my arm. Kind of helps with my mental health as well. Doing stuff like this, they're just little bits that I like to like make me feel and look better. Another tattoo I got was this one, and it is a pentagram. It is a bigger one, mind you. It will probably go like somewhere on my leg. I don't have arms that big. Maybe I could like put it round. Maybe. It's a bigger one. And I liked it. Kind of reminded me of Blair Witch. So I got that. They were only like, I don't know, 50 pence. They weren't very expensive, like, at all. Like I said, there was a makeup palette and there was an eyeshadow palette that I haven't got, and then there was a eye circle that I haven't got. Oh no, I've got the eyeshadow circle. Here it is. Sorry. I haven't got the eye quad because I can't find it right now because I took it with me to Lord of the Lost, and for the life of me, I can't find what I've done with it. But this was one of the ones I got to take with me, and I ended up not using this one. I used a different one because it had more colours in it, and this pigment didn't seem as good. The other one was like glittery, and I wanted it to really pop in the pictures when I went to see Lord of the Lost, because we actually feature in some of the pictures from it and some of the videos. We were 3 rows from the front, so we were right up there. So this is again, this is the Caprine, and that was like a quid, but I did prefer the other one because it had like shimmers in it, which I couldn't really see on Temu. That was so matte compared to like shimmery. And then I picked up this rib cage, which I thought was quite cool. It's a rib cage necklace, and it's just a rib cage. Just a plain rib cage. But what it was meant to have in it was a red heart that was meant to sit in it. And unfortunately, no red heart. I don't know whether it came out. I can't find it. It's not in the bag or anything. Oh, here it is. So it was meant to have this red heart. Yeah. And it was meant to sit in the rib cage. But it keeps falling out. um, and unfortunately, it just doesn't stay in, and it just falls out like straight away, and it's disappointing because I really love the necklace, but the heart just won't stay in. I'm sure if I played with it enough, I could get it, but it it just won't fit and stay like where it's meant to. It's meant to be in like this bit here, and it's meant to stay in that circle. I don't know whether my partner could like do anything to it, but it's a really nice necklace. It just has some teething problems, and he works in a steel fabrication place, so maybe I can get him to fix it for me. And then the last item I picked up was this journal. And it's got a little kitty, and it's just a journal for next year to use as a diary. I like this yellow paper because I hate writing on white paper. It does my eyes in. But this was a journal where you could date it, and it has the days of the week on it. And it was just a little kitty journal, and I got that for a couple of quid so that I can keep a diary next year of my thoughts and feelings like I have done most of my life. And then, like I said, there was an eyeshadow palette which I don't have currently, and that was everything. So I didn't get a huge amount this time. Didn't get a huge amount. I didn't really need a huge amount, but you get bored, you shop. Things have been a bit low recently. Mental health is up and down. It always is this time of the year. Seems to struggle more around Christmas. It's always been a thing, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon, which means I'm going to have a shopping habit. So some of them are Christmas presents in my defense. They're not all for me because they can't all be for me. But yeah, check out the previous video. I also did another Temu haul for Christmas. It's probably the last Temu haul before Christmas. We are like 23rd of November, which means it's like, I don't know, a month till Christmas. Not really in the Christmas mood, I must admit. But like and subscribe, thumbs it up. Let me know down below. Do you buy from Christmas, from Temu for Christmas? Are you on a budget this year? Are you on a thriftmas? Like and subscribe, thumbs it up, and I'll see you very soon. I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye, guys.